Hey, there's no Shakespeare. So I wanted to talk about something because I was thinking about this the other day. I read this comment on a blog, and someone was talking about the human pyramid scheme, and basically what he was referring to is that we need more and more people at the bottom to feed the people at the top. There's places that their population is actually going down, like France and stuff like that. Their native population, so they need to bring more and more immigrants just to support their economy. And so that's the pyramid scheme, right? You need more and more people to be consumers to support the people at the top. That's what capitalism is, basically. And that's a really kind of I don't know what to say, but it's really kind of it's a reality, I guess. And obviously, there were societies that thrived before industrialization and capitalism. Native America. Native Americans obviously had a society that probably wasn't built on consumerism. They did obviously trade and things like that. But as far as like capitalism, and I don't really even know what they require. Did they require more and more people to support the people at the top? I don't really know. But I know that like the way our society is, our capitalist society is, that's what we need. We just need more people. And because if there's a reduction in the population, then the whole thing kind of falls apart. It's just like housing. Less people buying housing, well, the housing thing collapses. Everything will just collapse when there's less and less people to feed into the system. So what am I saying? I guess I'm not saying we should revert back to being some agrarian society and trade, but how this relates to what I've been talking about, the education system, is that we need a new kind of thinking. And unless we change the education system, we're not going to get a new kind of thinking. We need a total thinking outside of the box to get us out of this so-called human pyramid scheme, the human pyramid scheme. So we need to have a new kind of thinking. So how do we get that new kind of thinking? Well, we don't get it from teaching the same stuff that we've been teaching for 50, 60, maybe 100 years now. And that is, chemistry, biology, geology, calculus, algebra, Shakespeare. We've just been ramming this stuff down people's throats for all these years, and we have the same thinking, the same kind of industrial kind of capitalist thinking. And don't get me wrong, I'm not some socialist who wants to do some kind of a Russian experiment. I believe in capitalism, but it's gonna run out pretty soon, and obviously, if you have a revolution, that's a problem. But even by its own volition, it'll run out. You're gonna run out of people, to support that. So we need a whole new, different kind of thinking, and it doesn't come from the same education that people are getting all these years, the same crap they've been fed in their schools. And so the type of thinking that we need to have is critical thinking, where people have the ability to debate and negotiate and be persuasive, and just the whole new radical thinking and teaching different subjects and things like that. So the way things we're going is just not going to work, and we can't keep pounding these subjects into people that just can't absorb them. Some people are right brain, some people are left brain, and you can't pound the wrong subjects into the wrong people. It just doesn't work that way. All right, so I just wanted to comment on that.